Let's continue, shall we? Welcome back to Your Turn to Die. It's time for the final discussion. It's time for us to figure out where Faux Sou is. As we jam out to this remix, let's remind us of everyone's statements here, with the dummies' regrets on our backs. God, apparently I really fucked up. And got... worst possible outcome. I got Kurumada killed before the banquet started. I got Mai killed, and I got Hayasaka killed. So I have the ultimate failure here. Oh, I got Anzu killed too. And Hinako was a real big mystery. Okay, why Faux Sou chose Anzu's coffin? That is interesting. Whose side Meister is on? Smart way of using our hint. Okay, start with Kana. Faux Sou must really be in the number 3 coffin. By all means, we should have the answer. But, I agree, Kana. I feel doubt as well. But, something does seem strange. If Faux Sou planned ahead to this extent, we stand no chance. Just how deeply did he consider? Kana, calm down. Has our opponent made any kind of mistake? Like a careless statement, for instance. A careless statement? Update? Feels like whatever coffin we pick, we'll lose. That's why we're debating now. Listen, we can't accept the loss. We got the dummies' regrets on our backs. The dummies were created to kill us, but... it don't matter none. Hayasaka, Hinako, Mai, Anzu. They were all our allies until the end. We gotta show them the weight of that. Kyutaro. I agreed, man. I wanted to bring them all back myself. Don't you have to wonder about why Faux Sou chose Anzu's coffin? From Faux Sou's perspective, he could have picked whatever. But I wonder, is there a reason he had to pick Anzu's coffin and not one of the others? Reiko, what do you mean? Well... think about it. It's gotta be because Anzu's coffin is the only one we knew the contents of from the start. It's true, only Anzu's was known. But what in the world does that mean? Is he in one of the unmarked coffins? Or the unglowing coffins? I don't think we should trust him, Wolf. He's just acting impartial, but really he's on Seaweed Head's side, Wolf. And Shorty, too. I don't want to suspect her, but maybe she was with the bad guys, meow. Again. I mean, it has to be, right? Shorty must have worked with Seaweed Head, or she couldn't have blended in as a fake, meow. He has a point. Both Meister and Hinako are on Faux Sou's side. Maybe traces of them preparing things for this banquet. I didn't want to think Shorty was bad, but... what do you think, Renmaru? Is there some smart way of using our hint? I know it's a waste to use such a precious hint, but... something smells fishy. We gotta use the hint somewhere. Careless statement. I don't want to clash these, but... Muscle Gorilla, don't be fooled, meow. What's that, Gin? You say they were all allies, but Shorty might have been an enemy, meow. Yeah, I guess so, but even Hinako was killed. I want to believe in her too, but... can we find the answer that way, Wolf? Can we really win, meow? Sorry, let me think this over. It seems Kyutaro reworked his statement. If that's the case, why did Hinako get killed? I just ain't sure. What was Hinako trying to say in her last moments? Pathetic not being able to remember. You can't remember? Maybe I should use that again. You know what that means. I shoved the lantern in Kyutaro's face. Bop. Gonna help me remember again, huh? Yes, look into this lantern. Eh? Oh, I'm starting to remember now. Alright, think about any statement that seemed curious, just like before. Eh? What's this? What's this shaking? You're kidding, right? No way. Why me? This... She had to rely on info other than sight. Naka went, what's this shaking? Because it was black coffin. She had to rely on info other than sight. Something's up with her coffin. Like I was saying, you're kidding, right? No way, why me? Seems she couldn't believe what was happening to her. This can't... Maybe she's gonna say this can't be happening. I feel like it's... info other than sight. Guitar, please add that to your statement. You got it. Info other than sight. Can we make other people look into the lantern? I'm really curious now. Lantern is active. Red Morrow, stare at the lantern. Now, what's that mean exactly? Oh, darn. Alright. And info other than sight. Maybe the contents up from the start. I agree. I wonder if we... Nope. Can we apply this to Q-Tar? Nope. Drat. The contents up at the start. We'll have to build up to some way of using our hint right. Oh gosh, I can see where we're going. What we're trying to prove here. Faux Sou pick number 2 because it's the only one. Oh jeez, I don't know. We extract? What if we can find something by remembering what Hinako said? Let's try this. Remember the third statement. Are we trying to prove that she was working with Faux Sou? No. Drat. This is tricky. Now we're getting into Ace Attorney level. Now we're getting into levels of I am the dumb. Trying to rational. Trying to big brain Ace Attorney logic. Which is stumping me, admittedly. Okay, this is a bit of a leap here, but we're going to take this statement. It's about the only thing suspicious that we have to analyze here. What did you just say? I said this... This might sound strange, but Maybe Hinako didn't mean to say this can't be happening, but rather, this coffin. Coffin? Yes, Hinako was working with Faux Sou. Maybe her coffin wasn't planned to be selected. But then, it was. She was betrayed. What does this mean? The reason she thought she wouldn't be selected. Do you know it, Sarah? Because it was marked. She was told a number. Non-glowing? Because it was a non-glowing coffin. That would take her out of the selection from the start. But Hinako's coffin was glowing. Huh? That idea is wrong. Is it wrong? Big Sis Sarah? Hinako had hot cocoa, right? Yes, and she splashed it on my coffin. Is that really enough to take the glowing paint off of it? What if the reason Hinako had that hot cocoa was to pour it on her own coffin? Oh, yeah? Then she splashed mine as a distraction. No wonder. I was thinking, how many cups of cocoa does she need? Meow! That's shady, Wolf! You should have mentioned that earlier. Meow! My bad. Meister, tell me something. What is it? While this device was being set up, is it possible to trade coffins? Well now, I suppose you could. Say what? I'll lock them when starting, yeah? Until then everyone could do as they wished. Then, maybe. The incident happened just before the banquet began. All the coffins were buried underground. What? That time, Faux Sou came out of his new coffin and called Hinako to trade coffins with her. What? It's gotta be cheating. But why did Hinako make the trade? I'm sure she didn't necessarily know everything about how it worked. And she didn't even consider that she would actually be betrayed. Well, how about it, Faux Sou? This trade thing wasn't in your plan, right? At first you wanted to simply enjoy the game, but you started to fear you'd die. So you called Hinako and swapped with her. So what? You're acting all proud like you've won. But what does knowing that do for you? Huh? You swapped with Hinako, so you must be in a non-glowing coffin. There's 3 of those, right? Just take a look. You have to pick me from among the 3 non-glowing coffins. And you have no more clues. That can't be. Oh yes, you could use your last hint. But whatever you pick, it'll just be red. What? Go ahead and discuss it all you like. It's exactly what I intend to do. Oh fuck. 3 non-glowing coffins. Guys, don't just be silent. Well, from what we've worked out, Faux Sou is in one of the 3 non-glowing coffins. Faux Sou's in the coffin that Hinako was originally in, right? Keiji's coffin is also one of the unglowing coffins, isn't it? I think we have to use our hint, meow. So we have that. 4, 5, and 7. Shit. Alright. Nice. Seaweed Head's a liar, meow. It's not guaranteed it'll be red, meow. That's true. There's Keiji's coffin. Yeah. I don't want to think about it, but if Keiji is really in there after being executed, it'll show blue. But Faux Sou isn't considering that at all. Why is that? Ain't there something? Like it's a little cocoa-colored? been observing them the whole time, but no. Ugh, what should we do? Sniff it? We just gotta choose 1 and 3. But how can we tell them apart anymore? We can be sure of that, can't we? But to think we've come this far not knowing whether Keiji is in there. It's no use. I can't see any other options other than using our hint. That's only gonna come up red, like Faux Sou says. It'll be 1 and 3. Since Gin's coffin is already known. If we miss Gin's life, really is forfeit this time. You just have to try, Meow. Gin. I'm ready, Wolf. Oh, no. I'll be okay, whatever the result is. I want us to stand against this together, Meow. Gin. We'll stand against Faux Sou. Prepared to. Hint time. Vital hint. I used the hint on a non-glowing coffin. Let's do it. This is the last hint. Don't learn something. There's nothing more we can do. Still, I summon my resolve and press the lamp. It lit up. Blue. It really came up blue, Meow. Blue means human. Which means it ain't Faux Sou, right? It's Mr. Policeman's coffin. No way, Meow. So Mr. Policeman really was executed then, Woof? Ah, Keiji. That's wrong. Keiji escaped. If he escaped, what does this blue mean? What is inside? I don't know. But Keiji has done something for us. 2 coffins left. Faux Sou. Sarah. Now it's 1 and 2. I don't think there's any more we can figure out from discussion. We just have to choose one. I believe we'll win. This time I will defeat you, Faux Sou. Faux Sou, Faux Sou. I've decided. Person inside here is either Faux Sou or Renmara. If I miss, Gin and Renmara will both die. My hands tremble. Even knowing I have no choice but to press it. Please, give me courage. Good luck, Big Sis Sarah. Do it, Sarah. I'm sure you can win. I selected the coffin. Oh, well, is it the right one? Huh. Seriously? Please, somebody! Save Gin and Sarah! Oh, fuck! No! No. Can't be. This. Too bad. You hit Renmaru. Shit. Is this supposed to happen? Did we fail? It's all over. I couldn't protect Renmaru. Or Kin. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I can't save anyone. You can't give up, Sarah? What's up? A voice. No, it's just an illusion. Besides, even if you tell me not to give up, it's clear which coffin Gin is in. It ain't like you think, Sarah. Oh. Have to pick. Oh, so? Damn it! What's going on? The number 5 coffin should show red, right? Didn't Keiji escape? I must have put that back in there instead. Seems it was effective. Our final trick. Trick? Yutaro, what did you do? when did you decide that was Keiji's coffin? Then, are you saying it's Gin's coffin? No way. During the final coffin check. Did you do something with Gin's coffin? That's inconceivable. Then go ahead and pick the one you believe in. Ugh. What's going on? There's so much I don't understand. Even still. Faux Sou is backed into a corner. I'll give you the explanation later. This is the final trap Mai, and Keiji put together. If you let him think calmly, Faux Sou might notice what's up too. You gotta thoroughly corner him. Refute his ideas and break his brain. Oh shit. Oh shit. I have to pick the statements of Faux Sou's that seem the most refutable. I'll make him unable to think over this properly. Why is that coffin blue? The way Keiji's inside? Why are you able to say that? We saw the cremation system being activated. Shouldn't it be the most natural for you to think that Keiji is inside? Foolish. Must have been a deception. Keiji escaped from the coffin. Dive moment to the 6 dummies. That's wrong, Faux Sou. Hinako's video showed the death of the real Hinako. Someone severed from the dummies, Hinako. Be quiet. What do those details matter now? What's important is the coffin control system functioned properly. Because the victim videos were set to play as a reward for activating it. What about that as a reward? At any rate, the real question is Keiji's actions afterwards. Oh, Shin? I bet that's gonna be, The Shin AI was only in the control room on floor 5. There's no way Keiji could have talked to him while he was stuck on floor 4. And he heard it from Maple. That settles it. Having learned about the banquet, Keiji began his scheme to ensnare me. Identified contents by the... Ooh, that's interesting. Contents are identified by the type of collar. That's the first I'm hearing of this. Right, this is the first I'm telling you. After all, both humans and dolls would be reduced to cinders by the cremation system, right? So only things that can withstand the heat would remain in the coffin. Namely, the collar. What? And Keiji must have thought like that, so... Your collar. He used your collar, Faux Sou. That's impossible. Your collar would show the same thing as the dummies. Red. But what actually came up was blue. How did you intend to explain that contradiction? Why, you're being so annoying right now. I don't know, so I'm thinking about it. You're getting in the way. Faux Sou. There's only one answer that makes sense. What? It's simple. The reasoning has all been way off the mark. Ooh. Did we just own you with facts and logic? I did it. I refuted them all. But from the beginning, Faux Sou has been thinking that the coffin didn't contain Keiji. Rather, his collar from the control room. So he was convinced it would be red. You're saying it's all wrong. Then who's in there? Is it Keiji? Definitely can't be Gin. Gin, above all, would be impossible. Yes, I'm certain. You have no allies to support you when you're faced with a dilemma. Because you killed them all yourself, Faux Sou. Now, choose. Decide your fate, Faux Sou. Ace Attorney breakdown. Alright, I'll choose. Meister, the coffin I'm picking is. I see. This one. Meister selected the coffin. Now, will it be the right one? What? Makes it Sarah. I'm scared. Don't you do this to me, game. Don't you do this to me, game! Don't do this to me. What's so funny, meow? Huh? I hate you, wolf. Gin! Whoa, Gin! Whew. Gin. What about Mr. Policeman, meow? Eh? The blue coffin, that isn't mine. That's Mr. Policeman's coffin, right? Was he inside, meow? We didn't hear him. Keiji's in there? I see. If he didn't use Faux Sou's collar, I can only imagine he's inside. But didn't he escape? Don't tell me. After he escaped, he went back in. While I was passed out? Silent the whole time. So as to deceive Faux Sou. Ah. A bro. Oh. That hands? 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 What? Why you gotta be creepy like this? You did good, Sarah. Keiji? Long time no see, everybody. Yeah, Keiji? Hold on. Why are you just here? You survived. Sorry about that. Took some time getting here. Are you the real deal? Might be a ghost. Want to check? Keiji. Yep, I'm real. It's a long story, but basically, Friend Maru locked me in the charging room. Why, Wolf? You should have told us sooner, meow. Sorry. I've worried you, huh? You did good too, Gin. Yeah. Sheesh, you should have come sooner. I've been listening to things unfold over the transceiver. But me being here wouldn't have helped anything. Huh. Now, we can talk later. Do what you need to do, Sarah. Defeat Faux Sou. A rule violation. I finally realized just now. You used it. Mishima's collar. Oh. Mishima's head, which Miley failed to collect. His collar was still on his severed head. We still haven't found that collar. So you're the one who had it, Keiji. And you put it in that coffin. And? That's foul play. Using ambition, missing collar from another floor isn't a valid part of the game. It's against the rules. Oh yeah, which one? Recite for me the exact rule. Mishima's collar is a rule violation. Clear foul play. You damn. It's time to give up. No, Faux Sou's right. Nah? Mishima's collar is an illegal item that was never meant to be used. To dodge execution with it? Now that's unfair. Rule breakers will be executed. Then, the rule breaker put the collar in the coffin. That'd be Keiji. Keiji? Keiji? What nonsense is that? This can't be. Surely. Even after he survived and we reunited, he'll be executed for breaking the rules? We remain undaunted. Huh? So you were prepared for this. How disappointing. Even though there's a way you could be saved. I'm not interested in a finished game, you see. Once I win, I cease to care about who played dirty. Don't listen to him, Sarah. I promise you, if I win, I won't expose your transgression and won't punish you. Choose Gin, Sarah. Don't listen to a word he says. I'm saying that if you pick Gin, I'll let Keiji go. Sarah! Oh shit, is this really a choice? This is the last choice. Shit! Really, truly, the last. Oh my god, it really is. Well, I refuse to come to the answer. Faux Sou is in number 7. Ken is in number 8. Is this really okay? Yeah, we're not sacrificing Gin. I refuse. Once I push it, it'll all end. I'll save Gin, defeat Faux Sou, and Keiji will. It's alright, Sarah. Keiji. My hands tremble, but to last my strength, I selected the coffin. Oh my, will it be the right one? Don't screw with me, Sarah! I gave you a compromise, and yet should have given this up. I think death would be so terrifying. It's over. Well done. You hit Faux Sou. With this, the challenging team wins. However, it seems you'll need to pay the price. No. Protect Keiji. We won't let you do that. Rule violations will be punished. If you resist, we'll take you all out, got it? I still won't move aside. I won't let you kill any more of my allies. Oh. Ain't no need, Sarah. What are you talking about? I'll tell you. Everything. Hmm? Eh? What? Eh? What? Sorry for fooling you this whole time. This is what I really am. What? What? What do you mean? I don't get what's going on at all. I ain't the real Kyutaro. What? I'm a doll, softened and prepared. Hey, a doll? Keiji, you look bewildered yourself. Honestly, yeah. Because I just did what he'd expected I'd do. I put Faux Sou's collar in the coffin. Right. After we put the collar in, we split up to act separately. Keiji went to floor 5. We went to the cemetery. Why did you go back there? The truth is, I was at my limit. My stab wound was even deeper than I thought. You can't. Kyutaro. Get up. We're going to meet Sarah and the others, right? Oh no. If you stay here, won't you get burnt to death? I'm sorry. Seems it's too late for me. Is this what Southland told you? I don't want this. It's because of me. Don't cry. There's no time. What you need to do is... I can't do it alone. Without you, Kyutaro. You won't be alone. I got a doll. Southland will help you. If you can just get the ID card, use the AI Seaver with my doll. But then what about you? Are you planning to die here without anybody even knowing? It'll be the ultimate camouflage. That's ridiculous. Please. Now get going. My. It can't be. Then inside coffin number 5 was... a real Kyutaro? Yeah. Keiji didn't violate the rules. No. Gin, you got out. Muscle Gorilla, so he already... I'm sorry. I'm guessing he was burned in the coffin then. Oh. Ah. Oh. Oh God. Why? We're gonna get home together. Don't cry now. In, you're a big boy, right? Sarah, Kana, Reiko. You gotta protect him, right? Stick with your allies. But... Muscle Gorilla, he was all alone. We couldn't even talk. I couldn't tell him anything. No, he knew. I may just be a copy, but... even now, I feel like I'd be willing to die for you. What are you saying? You can't! My good fortune was my heart being weak. To tell the truth, I wavered lots of times. I even thought about abandoning everybody. You sure did. Even so, I couldn't. It wasn't kindness or anything, it just yielded. That part of me that wanted to survive, even if it meant killing someone else. So, I'm happy that I could come to your aid. Oh no, he's shutting down. Muscle Gorilla? What's wrong? Muscle Gorilla! Mr. Kyutaro! Thanks. In. Oh no! Mr. Kyutaro! Mr. Kyutaro! And it's over. All the dolls have run out of battery. Next will be your final game. The winner will be decided. No, it won't. We'll escape. We won't do as you expect us to. Well now, I look forward to that. Ginnabushi. What now? Keiji Shinogi. Kana Kazuchi. Yes? Reiko Yabasame. Yeah. And Sarah Chidoin. The five of you will have a final match. Until then, give it some careful thought. The ways in which you might outwit each other. Final Chapter Part 1. End. We continue to the Final Chapter Part 2. That was a fucking hell of a Part 1. Holy fucking shit. God damn. Thank you for playing this far. You're welcome. I just realized, is that Meister in the... Was that Meister in that picture all the way back in Chapter 1? Holy shit. Holy fucking shit. Sure looked like him. Oh man. I'm gonna... Oh god. Oh god. Here's my thoughts on what else we can do going forward until Part 2 comes out. First things first is to show off, like, what else is available in Final Chapter 1, Part 1B. I think I did this in Part 1A. Like, showing off the dummies who could die in the minigames in Part 1A. Obviously, we gotta save Kurumada. And with Kurumada alive, maybe we can actually save one of the dummies. Let's see, because we have a pick that killed Mai, and we have a pick that killed Hayasaka. See, the third... And Ansu gets killed by Faux Sou, because she's in the dented coffin. And obviously Kurumada's remains are in one of the coffins. And that coffin didn't get touched, so if we hadn't killed Kurumada, maybe we could have saved him. So we gotta go back and redo the first Maple fight. And then God, we'll see how things change from there. Let's see, what else did we have? We had the, Renmaru, the defuse Renmaru's bomb minigame. Which I suppose we could fail that. And we have the Maple Part 3. The strange AI Hydra fight with Maple. Really sad Maple fight, God. Oh. Go. Fuck. Ugh. See what happens there, see what happens there, see what happens there. Save Kurumada. Show off what happens if we fail the other two minigames. Then I suppose we redo the final confrontation, try and save someone. God, that's a... Oh, what a fucking chapter. I'm just part 1. This is part 1. Holy shit. It's when you thought we'd finished our character arcs of our protagonists. Game goes into bloody emotional overdrive. Introduces new characters. Runs them through the ringer. My God, characters coming out of this chapter that we have to think about. I think Mai might actually be my favorite character in this chat of the dummies. God, just with how much happened in that chapter 3 part 1. God, they've all come a long way. Say perhaps Anzu the least of them. Like, she got a little, growth and interaction with everyone, but then again, she's the first one who could possibly die. So, I suppose in that instance, in that vein, she drew the short straw. But, God, it was even nice seeing Hinako come around to everyone. She was the most distrustful and the most pessimistic of the group. Nice to see her come around to everyone. And then have that thrown back in our faces when it's revealed that... God, that's... The great part about that is that that's stuff that's... That's stuff that was there from way back when we first got the victim videos, so that's stuff that was planned from the get-go. We knew that was clearly Hinako's, victim video. We didn't see Hinako, we only saw Rio Ranger killing Hinako. God, the way they brought stuff together. Little things that we've probably forgotten about. Alice's trial. That... Oh... God, so much has happened. So much happened in all this. Oh my God. I think legit, I want to do a video of all the things that we could have missed just in Chapter 1 Part B. And then I want to do a So and Reiko run. Just to see the differences with So, because what people are saying is that that's the most significant differences. And obviously, we have the dynamic of the real Shin Ayasaka being Kana's blood brother. We have the real thing gonna have to be dealing with his relationship with Faux Sou. Dealing with the loss of his sister. We can read his memories. We can... God, it's a whole nother Wonder if he gets paired with Hayasaka too. Probably, since he'd be effectively replacing Kana's role in the story. As much as I don't want to lose Kana, because even though she completed her journey to finding her strength, and we thought that her dying at the end of Chapter 2 was a good place to see her off, they still managed to give her worthwhile signs of growth in this chapter. And that's fantastic. I hope you acknowledge that and love that as much as I did. Like, God, with how fucking emotional this chapter was, I legit want to do a So Reiko run. And I want to do... God, I want to do just So Reiko now. Just for this chapter. And then, at some point down the line, gonna do a run where we save Alice instead of Reiko. And just, wow. Oh man. What a fucking chapter! It's just part 1! Oh my god. Oh. What is even waiting for us in the finale? Now that we've killed off what's effectively the main villain, who brought everyone together. I mean, to be fair, we have an idea of what's next. If you remember the stinger at the end of the I think it was the end of the chapter 3 part? It was either at the end of chapter 2 with when we saved Kana over So. Or he had that stinger at the end where we were meeting with Sarah's dad. And he had a collar on too. Is that really what's waiting for us? Now that we killed off, really, the most twisted and immoral villains that we've ever seen. Oh. Oh god. I have to reload this. Yeah, that's definitely Meister. Oh, you're welcome. Goodbye. Just a clear save. Okay. We're gonna end off here. Oh. Gonna try and fit all the extra content that I can from just this route in next video. And then I legit, if you still want to see it, I will legit do a So Reiko playthrough next. Maybe I'll skip around a bit. Maybe I'll record the whole thing and edit it down to the most important bits. But yeah, let me know what you want to see. Do you want to see a full playthrough or a more highlight reel kind of thing of So and Reiko? Yeah, we're gonna save the Alice run for a full Chapter 2 onward run. So, that'll be all for now. hope you enjoyed. If you cried, that's okay. I came close. I came really close. Everything happened so much in this chapter. Everything happened so much. Until next time, until then.